Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And, of course, Zion Williamson. This will be his second game with his new team working on getting familiar with the system and the integration process.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a and how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Pass to Murray. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's now 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Achua. Launches it. And they will fall over the back on the play.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Outside Holiday. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
And he gets the bucket. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Here's Beal. He has 5. Siakam outside. There's the drive. And Siakam throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Williamson in the post. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Siakam outside. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Carter pulls it in.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Down low. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Williamson outside. In the corner, Murray with it. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 6.
Love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Floats it up for Williamson. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter.
All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Siakam outside. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Murray with it. It's McCollum on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
In for the Bucks, DeAndre Jordan. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here is Beal. He's got 12. And finished off by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Oubre. Six to shoot. McCollum with the ball. Drains the three-pointer.
C.J. McCollum.
And the Bucks lead by 3.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. And stolen by Jordan. Murray outside. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Holiday. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. A lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Zubac, 4 on the clock. Here's Watanabe. Here's Zubac. Great D that time from Jordan.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
The Bucks making a switch here. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. They set the pick. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto no up. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And the 3-ball is good.
The defense cannot leave a potent scorer like Lou Williams that open.
Oubre, no one around him. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Oubre's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bucks. Williams for 3. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And it's Lee penetrating. And he makes good on the layup. Milwaukee leading by 8. Nobody near Williams. Williams with another miss. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Allen. And there's the drive. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The kick out to Williams. Now to Watanabe. Back to Williams. Misses the three. It's Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
For three.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Beal. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Raptors trailed by 13. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
Murray outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. The drive by Beal. Pass to Butler. Driving inside. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee leading by 11. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Floats it up for Williamson. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Bucks making a switch here. And so here's Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Beal. Pass to Siakam. Takes it inside. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
There's Williamson with the three. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trailed by 9. Outside for Beal. Stolen by Holiday. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Wall. Williamson outside.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Outside Beal. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here.
Okay.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Outside Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
With your 6.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
It's Wall with the drive. Count that one.
John Wall.
Wall's got 6.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Pass to Siakam. Pocket 6. Outside for Beal. Over Holiday. Here's Achua. Back to Siakam. There's the 3. Goes up again. Outside for Beal. Screen by Siakam. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Siakam outside. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wall in the corner. The fader. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Milwaukee ball.
Outside Holiday. Here he goes. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Raptors. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Doing over and back.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Bucks on top, leading by 3.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Murray left side. Carter with the 3. Murray with it. And it's McCollum in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
In for the Bucks.
And stolen by Williamson. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Toronto ball.
Outside Beal. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to McCollum. Five on the clock. Murray with it. Carter with the screen. Murray, good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Achua. Butler in the corner. Back to Achua. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Shot left block. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Pope. And stolen by Achua. To the middle. Here's Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Achua in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Holiday. And stolen by Achua. Siakam outside. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Williamson outside. And he drives in. And just miss after miss right now. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Back to Butler. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team
I mean,
foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Beal.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks so much, David. Beal with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Achua in the corner. Outside, Beal. Back to Achua. They shoot again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's Wall. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
And here's Beal. Makes it out to Siakam. Screen by Siakam. Here's Beal. It drops.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Carter. Beal with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Butler. Driving in. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Achua. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
at the line for your Raptors.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Six seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
That's his first.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
All right, looking for North Court. Come on and get down for your North Side crew. In for the Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Off the inbound pass. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Siakam. He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he nails the third. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Bradley Beal.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game. McCollum right side. And stolen by Siakam. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn on the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. See, just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he wants you, that is verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father. Yeah.
That's true. We booming out of way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. So felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Rated up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hundreds, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hundreds, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my daddy caddy. Cause love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got it. We on the Illuminati way.
Be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean.